Hello, this is Dylan, Kavish, and Shinmuk, and we're here for the prototype pitch of our heart rate monitor, a project by Dylan, Kavish, Shinmuk, and Nathan. So our problem right now is many high school students are facing stress and anxiety, and this really has a big impact on the mental health of the students and can directly affect their progress in class. To fix this, we made an easy-to-use pulse sensor. It has an LCD display that gives you quantitative data that you can read very easily. And by using user data, we found out that they want it to be very accessible and very easy to use to relieve more stress from them. And they also wanted a very compact design with less open wires. And to make sure it's very secure and durable throughout the day, we secured the box to an Arduino on a breadboard. And for easiness to read, we put the LCD and heart rate monitor hanging out of the box, so it's much easier to access.
Hi, my name is Shinmuk, and I will be talking about the product. So our heart rate monitor is mainly aimed towards, is mainly aimed towards helping students in our school district who face stress and anxiety problems. Um, we hope to address their social inequity and anxiety-ridden lifestyle because of all the stress in online school, and the pressure they have from parents and extracurriculars, and to get into good college, stuff like that. And our design includes an Arduino Uno breadboard, a 16 by 2 LCD, an Arduino pulse sensor, and a 10K OHM potentiometer. This is just what we use to build our heartbeat monitor, and this is what we're using to help students in our school district. The prototype measures the heartbeat quickly and precisely, and the LCD is easy to read and rapidly updates the data.
Okay, so my name is Kush Kartha, and this is the closing part of our presentation. So we chose to work on this project because we ourselves are students, and we also understand that a lot of people in our school district face stress from whether it's like classes or like social clubs at school after school. So we hope to address the problem by giving people a method that they could use to monitor their heartbeat, because one of the common symptoms of stress and anxiety is an increased heart rate. And especially with distance learning, now that everything's changed, the stress levels of many students has gone through the roof. So we decided, instead of just sitting around, we can help solve this problem, and that's why we felt that it would be better to work on a project that was more personal for us and that we could relate with.
Hi, I'm Nathan, and I'm going to be demonstrating our heartbeat sensor prototype. Go. There are three main features. The first would be the pulse sensor. This thing that emits green light that connects to the Arduino and the breadboard. And the source code inside the Arduino converts the data from the pulse sensor into readable quantitative data on the LCD display. So for a test run, usually the user would put anything that has capillary tissue, anything that has blood flow in it, on this heart symbol. So that right there is pretty easy to see. Solves for one user you need. So right here, I would put, let's say, my index finger, and it should start reading out beats per minute. Sometimes it'll wait, but it usually centers around one value. So that right there was around 80 beats per minute, which is normal. That means I am not stressed, even though I'm recording this presentation. So this solves for the user needs, because one user need was that it should be easy to access. This pulse sensor is easy to access, and you can even, it has some give, so you can put most of your body parts on it. and if not, you can always take the Arduino out of the box. But so some body parts could be index finger, any finger actually, palm, side of the nose gives great reads, and even lower lip, as unsanitary as that may be. But that solves for a user need. And another user need was quantitative data that they can use to gauge their stress levels. It prints out beats per minute, and usually in the range of 65 to 100 beats per minute is healthy, unstressed level beats per minute for most humans. So how does it work? This pulse sensor emits green light, and your blood pulses as it flows. So the green light shoots through your skin, and it records the pulses of your blood, and that data gets sent through the pulse sensor to the Arduino, where we have written code that records the amount of time between heartbeats and extrapolates that to a minute time frame, and it records the number of heartbeats. That beats per minute gets sent to the LCD display via jumper wire, via wires, and this potentiometer.